Hi everyone, welcome to your online music appreciation class for the spring of 2020 with William Peace University. I'm your instructor, Matt Hodge. I want to welcome you to the class and go over just a few important things to remember as we go through the course for the next 7 weeks. Everything I mentioned in the video today will be outlined in detail both on your syllabus and on our course homepage on Moodle under the important course reminders section. So first thing first, I apologize in advance for any confusion. My legal first name is Roger, but I go by my middle name Matthew or Matt, so you'll probably see me listed on Moodle as Roger Hodge, but emails from me I typically sign as Matthew or Matt, so I apologize in advance for that confusion. The course is 7 weeks long. Each week will open on Monday and typically close on Sunday, so you'll have about 7 days to complete everything. You won't be allowed to work ahead, so for example, if you finish week 1 on a Wednesday, you'll have to wait till the next Monday to complete week 2. That way we're all on the same timeline. Each week is going to typically have the same formula. You're going to have a set of materials that you'll go through. A lot of the materials will have links to video or audio, so you want to make sure you're in a quiet place or that you're wearing headphones. Then after you've gone through the materials and you've studied them, you will have an online quiz over those materials. Each quiz has a time limit, so you want to make sure that once you start it, you have to finish it in that time limit, so make sure you're paying attention to that. And then you'll have a weekly discussion activity, which will be a writing prompt that you will write, and you can type directly into the box if you would like, or you could write it on a separate document and copy and paste into the box, and that'll be a different angle about what the discussion for that week is. So each week, typically in the order that you would do things is you'll go through the materials, and you'll take the online quiz, and then you'll do the weekly discussion activity. There is a midterm on week 4 and a final on week 7. Both your midterm and your final must be proctored. That's university policy. So you want to make sure you go through the proctor document that I have uploaded on our course homepage. It goes through all the different options you have on proctoring, but you have to set those up in advance, so make sure you plan accordingly. The final is not comprehensive, so the midterm is over weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4. The final is over weeks 5, 6, 7. You won't be able to use any materials to assist you during your midterm or final, so you want to make sure that you're studying. A great way to do that is to study the quizzes that you took and to go through the different materials that were uploaded. You will have one research paper that you do for the class. That'll be in the middle of the course, so around weeks 3 and 4 is where we'll dive into that. So total, your overall grade has 5 categories, each one being worth 20% of your final grade. So you have your midterm, which is 20% of your grade, final, which is 20% of your grade, your research paper is 20%, all of your quizzes combined up to 20%, and all of your weekly discussion activities combined up to 20%. This course, we're going to dive into a lot of different topics relating to music. So we're going to look at music history, music theory, how do we talk about music, how do we read it, music technology, what's happening in the music industry and recording studios, on the radio, music in movies and television and video games, music around the world from different countries, different cultures. So we're going to have a mixture of fun conversations, serious conversations, even some controversial conversations. So I hope it's a class that you enjoy. I hope you get a lot out of it. Email me if you have any questions. I check my email every day, and email is definitely the best way to get a hold of me. So email me if you have any questions, and I look forward to working with all of you.